came in, or if you watch this later on YouTube, I'm doing 100 turns with every faction on legendary difficulty, Immortal Empires, Total War Warhammer 3. We're working through the list backwards. We've made it to Tzeentch. Every campaign before this has been very easy, actually, and a lot of fun. We did a Valkia campaign, Durthu, Silostra. We did Isabella, and they were all very easy. But now we've gotten to one that we have lost. So, and I mean, it's not technically a loss. It didn't take our last settlement. But if you lose your main army in the first 10 turns, it's probably good to just start over. So, anyway, Immortal Empire, Tzeentch. They only have one lord right now. So we get reduced battle reinforcement time, extra hero success chance. We get some defense against enemy hero actions against Kairos's army. He gets special items to change out his spells if he can survive that long. And he has some extra ambush chance. He starts in the Southern Chaos Wastes. A lot of people say this is one of the 2 or 3 hardest legendary campaigns in the game right now, and I can see why, because you have a demigod horror of a being coming from the west with Oxyotl, Teclis, who's a real friggin' jerk, immediately to your north, and then you got a Slaaneshi faction, which pretty much counters your early armies starting to your east. You're playing on the hardest difficulty, legendary, and very hard. Everything else as default. Let's go. It's Groundhog Day. Ground Adam Day. 100 turns with every faction, not every race. Well, yeah. Not every legendary lord, every faction. And however you want to say it, but one legendary lord from each race's, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. Map of Earth with weird areas. Stretch Atlantis in the middle of the ocean. We have scoured the path. Yeah, it's literally Earth, yeah. We're in Antarctica. Belongs to Tzeentch. All right. So we gather grimoires to use changing the ways, which I'll go over when we're actually using them. Teleport stance is a stance where we can teleport over obstacles and also ambush enemies, but it takes Winds of Magic to do, 40 to start with. And we can spread Tzeentch corruption to get cults and to use unholy manifestations. Okay. Let's see what our hero starts with. So we start with a cultist of fire, so fire wizard. And we got strategist. Campaign movement range plus 5%. That's nice. He already adds movement to us as well, so more movement is always good. Embed him and go for our first fight. Well, yeah, I know. Semantics, basically, but all right. Yep. First battle. Health one is Australia, just moved up. Okay, so we were fighting a lesser Nurgle lord, some plague bears, some Nurglings, and some toads. Lose as little as we possibly can. Let's go on Poncho, welcome in. Nerdy, Hoon, Warsheep, Alligator, welcome in. Do I have a shelter? We have a centrally located bathroom, but we don't have like an actual shelter, and we don't have a basement. If anyone's wondering what I'm talking about, there was just a tornado warning right before this playthrough. The sirens going off and our phones alerting us to take shelter or that we might die. But we looked and it was north of us, so we're good. We're good. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Don't worry about it. All right, we'll set up our ranged over here. It always is alarming when you get those alerts on the phone, though, when there's a tornado somewhere nearby. Not just because there's a tornado, but because of the wording that they give. It literally says, take shelter or you may die. When should you auto-resolve? Sometimes it says decisive victory and low casualties, but it still takes half of your unit's health. Usually, if you can do the battles better yourself than auto-resolve, you shouldn't take them. The only time you should really take auto-resolve that will end up worse than what you would do is if you're doing it to completely wipe an army, because an auto-resolve will get all kills for you. So you'll get their entire unit wiped out, their hero, their legendary lord, all that. Whereas if you fight it yourself, unless you caught them in March or something like that, you're not going to wipe everything out. You get alerts of bears in the neighborhood sometimes. You're waking this morning, your phone start going off. Siren start up. Tornado 2. Watch till 4. Yeah, there's a watch here till 3. There's a watch here till 4. And there was a warning that, yeah, whatever, funnel cloud was spotted near Indianapolis. All right, so we have an AoE spell and a single target. We're gonna go ahead and start using the single target to try to get rid of their lord. They used their spell on our Chaos Furies, which is what we want. And then we'll land Kairos to try to pull these. So Tzeentch has a barrier that's this blue part of their health bar. It's basically a shield that will replenish over time if they're out of combat. So we're going to use that to our advantage. Okay, I want to cast that on their lord again. Okay, and hopefully we melt these toads here. All right, looks like the toads are melting. Cast on their leader again. Okay, toads killed without any barrier loss. Okay, that's what we want. Now the army ability for Kairos here basically recharges the Winds of Magic faster. So we want to use that every time it's up. It starts filling up as you use spells, basically. Okay, cast that on him again. And I want to bring Kairos over here to try to hold some of these. Bring our cab around. Really like the unit model for the cab. I'll show you. There it is. The Tzeentch cab unit. Okay, let's land. Hold them in place a little bit. We gotta be careful for friendly fire. I think we should be okay. All right. Casting on him. Almost out of ammo on our army, but shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, we're good. All right, GG. Wow, it only took 3 minutes this time. Last time it took like 20. Do you get any good melee troops early? No, not really. Not really. We have some Marauders of Tzeentch, which are anti-large, so we'll use some of those to fight initial Lizardman armies that have some Bastillodon and some other big dinos in them, but in general, yeah, not so much. So we get Winds of Magic increase, recovery, or some favor. Okay. Let's take the Wind of Magic. We can cast more. Birdman playthrough going? We just started a new one. Yeah, they have some really good, like, Chosen of Tzeentch are really awesome, but those are like tier 5. So.
Loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Takes a lot of focus. Yeah. The battles of this are very active. We started again. We did. Darkness, they were the 15 months. Hybrido, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, guys. Barbecue chicken pizza sounds good. How long have I been playing the Total War series? I don't know, actually. I don't know how many. I started with the first one when it came out, but I came, to and from it quite a bit. So let's go ahead and upgrade Pink Fire of Tzeentch. That's the AoE one. We're going to need that for this next fight. And we will upgrade our mobility. Yeah, I'm not sure though how many hours I have in all three of them. I've been playing them on and off for a really long time. Warhammer 3 I play a few times a week on stream. Well, a lot actually lately. But only watching people that actually play the games. What are you talking about? Are you telling me to stop talking to chat and play? Are you saying something else? Just to be clear. Maybe you weren't here for the battle I just did. Waffle House to open your area. Evacuates. Hurricanes, less Waffle House closes. It's a little bit different with tornadoes, yeah. All right. Second battle.
Kairos Fateweaver.
So we have a nice choke point here. We'll set up like Three Kingdoms. I have Three Kingdoms. I still haven't played it. So we're gonna put that right in the middle. The Waffle House index. A little bit different from tornado. All right. So our goal is to lose as few units here again as possible. Yeah, more units, but no Lord this time. So I'm gonna use the same strategy of this choke point and kiting and using magic. So this time we're not really going to use the blue fire. We're going to use the pink fire. So they don't have a hero unit.
Follow their way.
Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to land Kairos and we're going to punch through
Kairos Fateweaver.
those guys. I'll help clump up a little bit. We're gonna get some recovery at this settlement that we're taking. So if we lose a little bit of entities, it's not like end of the world, but obviously we don't want to lose very much. Okay, make sure the recharge is coming. And let's get Kairos out of there before his barrier's gone. Hey, all the units got out this time. Nice. Let's get on top of this hill. And we'll turn around. Nice clump again there. Put on 2x. Gotta be careful. Gotta keep an eye on the cav. As soon as Kairos' barrier starts coming back, we'll drop him on some units again. Good hit there. Let's get the recharge. Bring the cav over. And we'll throw the cab into those. Okay. Both of them out. Fly, you fool. Okay, spells up. We got a clump there. Good. We'll let those go get eaten by the range. That's fine. Another clump. Nice. Recharge. How much wins do we have left? 20, 30 something. Okay, Kairos' shield's back. We can take care of that. Nurglings are dead. Put on 4x. Range should take care of those. Yeah, the battles are very active as Kairos. You have like a lot of units you need to kite with. You got a lot of magic you need to use. Like, definitely an active battle style, at least at this part of the campaign. Whoops. Okay, shields back.
Welcome back.
All right, here we go.
Steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Crop streams, your IRL buddy. Mainly just test ground for Total War 3. Pink fire for everyone. Good counting this time, yeah. But Estelons, Haxed, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, Haxed. What is the pink fire? The pink fire is just an AoE. It's like a tier shape that just does some damage in an AoE. Spell shield, melee defense +5, and spell resist 12%. Your auto resolve only challenge freeze over Kairos' start. Just can't get through the first 20 turns without manual battle with him. We're gonna occupy.
We shall purge here.
A lot of room for unique shenanigans. So yeah, it's been a mess on legendary. Each individual group of units rank up. Yes, they do. Yeah, they get experience from different things. So fighting in battle, there are research. There's stats and bonuses from heroes. There's lots of different ways. For instance, this will give them passively 75 experience every turn. Yeah, they get level up through experience, and that's gotten from. Oh, is the stream still good? Power just went up. Power just went out and just came back. Okay. Hey, the uninterruptible power supply saves us again. Nice. All right. So we are going to go ahead and grab Inspiring Presence. And then we're going to get upgrade on Fireball. But now, this is where our plan diverges into something crazy. We're going to recruit a new army on turn 1. Armor and unit mass, character experience, leadership size, vigor loss, and charge bonus. Hero self-defense and ambush defense. Miscast base chance. Proc seems like it's been a great investment. Oh yeah, I'm so happy with it. The first time the power flickered out after I got it, I was like, yeah, victory. Save. It's legendary. It just literally saves after everything I do. Prefers Immortal Empires. Yeah, this is one of the hardest campaigns, I think. Magic item drop increase, campaign line of sight. So none of this is really what I want. I'm gonna try one of these lords this time instead. I don't know, man. This one has some bonuses to the marauders in his tree. And we need those against Oxyotl's bullcrap. They want to try these one more time. Let's go with the armor. All right, and then we're going to steal all of Kairos's army here. Then on Kairos, we need to recruit 2 blue horrors for the building. We're gonna get the income building on both of these. So 150 income as long as the winds of magic in this area are strong or better, and it is, and it gives it a little bit of growth. For our research, so one of the problems with the faction too is that it has very little replenishment, very little recovery. So We're going to get casualty replenishment. Also, we can only recruit 2 units per turn, even in local recruitment. So we're going to get that up to 3. We'll get to things on the way, which will help, you know, recruitment cost reduction, armor for marauders that we're going to use. There's things that will help along the way, extra income. But we're going to try to get to casualty replenishment and recruitment capacity.
This was required.
Anyway,
It shall
maybe.
be.
So here's the thing about it. If we get to this fight, and well, there's a couple problems. If you only have a flying unit, then you start to lose anyway, if that's all you have left. So I need something with Kairos, right? And if we get here and they have the Lord and other stuff there, it's going to be a problem as well. But Kairos is going to get 1 round of recruitment before he gets here.
Magic of change.
We could split it. Go on, Pineapple. Hope the long stream today has been going okay. It's good so far. Heroes Hour. It's basically kind of a roguelike army hero game. Could also use that on the chariots. Let's split it and see. Enjoy this being more difficult? Yeah, I like playing it. Yeah, let's split it this time. I've never done that. Let's just try that. Why not?
You serve.
That way, at least Kairos has something. If he, you know, he's not the only unit left in the air or something. All right, end of turn 1. 8-bit Lords of Magic or Might and Magic. Yeah, I haven't played Heroes Hour. Going Whirling, welcome in. Good Pineapple. I was going to have to stop. I didn't know what I was going to do. We just had a tornado warning. Sirens going off. Phone alerts coming through telling us to hide, that we were going to die. And then when I look and it's like 20 miles north of us instead. My wife is keeping an eye on the radar and stuff. If it turns this way, I'll have to get off of here, obviously. But all right, so now we are going to march
Guided by fate.
towards Dawn's Light. So our goal is to get rid of Teclis in the first 10 turns. Hey, we have a shipwreck this time. Okay, so now with these guys, we're going to get a non-aggression pact and a military access. We're going to make them pay for it.
We may enact his grand plan.
Got water pouring in your kitchen. Again? Didn't you have that problem last year? All right, we're gonna head over to the next settlement and we'll recruit 2 more blue horrors on Kairos on the way. Anything change?
It is to tell.
Do anything? Okay. You know, do okay. The warning is done. All right, 2 more blue horrors. Installation in the attic. All these replaced. Gotcha. Sorry, Pineapple. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get upgrade to our income building. I don't think there's anything else we can do this turn as far as diplomacy. All right. Most about your trip to the States. You definitely make them alarming. Cormac Putris. Okay, so first order of business this turn is to get this settlement on Kairos.
Keeper of the Destiny Scrolls.
I don't remember what the UPS is. Yeah, it's been a while since I got it. I'll have to double check, but it's worked wonders. All right, so we have a smaller army to fight this time. So 2 plague bearers and 5 groups of Nurglings. So this might be a long battle. Just gonna have to utilize our shield and try not to lose any of the blue horrors. Okay. Yeah, I have to double check which one it is. I don't remember. Cyber power sounds right though. All right. Start these over here. We kind of want to kite almost immediately with them. Cannot let them get caught too much, so we're gonna be going that way and uphill. All right, here we go.
The winds of change.
Can they not see our army this time? All right, cool. Excellent. Oh, here they come. I don't have enough winds of magic to like kill them all anyway. It's not like I could stay there forever doing that, but it was nice. They let me get a few of them off this time.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Our lord's under attack. Get the blessings as you get them. Yeah, I hope those come down this way too. I really don't want them to flank us. No flank us. What's a flank us? Disco Bjorn. Give it the 3 months, Disco. Our anniversary already. All right, let's get Kairos up in the air before he takes any real damage. We're gonna start kiting on these already. That's what we gotta do with such a small army. Okay, get you guys up there. Should have led that ahead a little bit with 2x on. All right, Kairos's shields are back up. We'll land him on those Nurglings. Actually, come up here. We need on these ones. Oh, no, they left. What? They turned in a weird way. Works for me. All right, back in the air with you. They can't walk behind that, so we don't want to get caught back there. Let's go up this way. I have less units than last time because I split more to the secondary army to kill Teclis. hopefully.
The Raven God's will.
Hey, get out of there. It's enough. Don't overstay your welcome. That's a nice blob, though. Nice. More blobs like that, please.
On the way.
What? Perfect timing. My wife just exclaimed something about crepes. All right, shield's back up. Still pretty clumpy right there. How much more wins do we have? All right, let's grab these. I'm going 4x here. And grind this army down slowly but surely. More clumps. Yeah. We're almost out of magic. Okay, finish off this unit, please. More clumps, more clumps. God, I haven't thought about that. Remember that movie? The Clumps? Oh my god, I haven't thought about the clumps in forever. God. It's kind of alright forgetting that existed. Actually. What's wrong with the clumps? Alright, let's jump on these ones. Has Eddie Murphy been in anything in like forever? He was in everything, and then can't remember anything in recent memory. Ew, you fat crew. I don't know. It's a year or two ago. Netflix movie. Mayflower Watson, welcome in. I know you've been here, but first time you said anything, so I have to welcome you in either way. It's the law. Almost done. Dolomite? What year was that? It's pretty old by now too, right? Was Dolomite only 2019? That was like a lifetime ago. Two 2019 was a lifetime ago. Pre-pandemic, yeah, it feels like forever ago. Hopefully giving more units over to that other army as soon as this extra time was worth it. Oh no, Kairos took real damage. Not a big deal. That's enough. That's not enough that he can't recover between turns this time. This is already taking about 10 minutes longer than the last time, just having a slightly smaller army. If he would do that dive attack every single attack, Kairos would be a pretty fearsome melee combatant. All right, we won. The entire valley is like a Nurgle Maw. Yeah, most. May the winds of change be with you. Thank you, Dennis. More clumps. You missed your response, but what does the pink flyer do? I did answer, yeah, but no worries. Are you there now, Marcus? I can answer it again. It's easier to answer between battles, especially like on the end turn. But if you're still there, I'll answer again. I don't mind. Flaw 0, close back. Victory. The pink Flame of Tzeentch is just a tear-shaped AoE spell that deals kind of low damage. So it's best to use against lots of entities at once. You can take advantage of that damage getting hit on many, many units. So it's kind of a low damage, almost like yeah, expanding tear-shaped spell. Does fire damage. All time we 2 OP. Pretty flyers, really. Yeah, that would be really, really good. Tarox can kind of do it. I know he's not a flyer though, but he does that somersault over and over. That's one reason why he's so good, is his animations are just absolutely perfect for being in the middle of everything. Just ammunition for victory type. I'm not sure if it does, actually. It might. All right, we're gonna grab a route marcher for the extra campaign movement, and we're going to set up recruitment of 2 more blue horrors. And now
I serve the Windlord.
So we must have been like a pixel different last time. We want to we want to reinforce the battle against Teclis as early as possible and from his flank. Last time we did not do that. So I feel like we want to move like literally as far that way as we can.
Voyaging onwards.
All right, we'll see how that goes.
The Windlord.
So one thing we have to remember though is we have to declare war on Teclis. So we will join the war against Teclis, and you can pay us to do it. Okay. All right. Any other quick deals to be made anywhere? Don't think so. Okay, we got our recruitment going. Oh, let's hand the armor over to this guy for the battle. So you can do this instantly, so we might as well. Melee defense +5, spell resist. All right, and good luck, Iber.
Dark knowledge
Trigox.
beneath the sands.
It's giving us the Pyrrhic victory. Okay, does anyone know if the bug still exists where when you hover over auto-resolve on a settlement reinforcement, it doesn't actually show what you will lose? Because it says high casualties, but I'm thinking it will actually eat our army. I think I have to fight it. No idea. I think it's still in the game. No? Alright. I'll test it. Never had that happen before? We'll save a copy of this. I usually don't do that, but just in case. Because I had that bug happen to me very recently. Very recently. Oh, I don't want you to see like my real name. I think that folder path has my real name. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so it's under what for them? Roaming, creative assembly, Warhammer 3. Save games. We're gonna test if that bug exists. If the bug exists, we'll reload. If it doesn't, we won't. Let's see. We will copy that and we will paste it as a copy. All right, let's see if that exists or not. I hope not, but we'll see. Worth testing. Yeah, might as well. All right, we'll see Redline. So right now it shows I'm not losing any units at all right? All right. What do you know, the bug still exists. There goes 3 of my horrors. Yep. Screw that. A bug not getting fixed in a CA game? Preposterous. Glad unit is safe. So, that bug still exists. It's supposed to show you what you're going to lose. And it does in every other auto-resolve, but it doesn't if you are the reinforcer of an ally who is having a siege done to them. Well, the fiber, the dude's still alive. So. That still exists. Glad I saved the copy to test it. And it showed the garrison was going to lose 3 units, but the garrison was all alive at the end. Yeah, it's all a mess, so. It's my fault somehow. Red line would have got us wiped out. No, it's you might not have experienced that exact setup, so it's very specific. You are reinforcing an ally who is getting encircled or sieged with your army. So not reinforcing your own settlement, not reinforcing one that's under attack, but it has to be on the defense. And the auto-resolve will not show you. But in all other auto-resolves, it will highlight your character as red if you're going to lose them. Alright. You have allies in Total War 3? Interesting bug. You've never been in that exact situation. Yeah, it's a very specific thing. And it's just I guess it's just like a graphical error, right? It just doesn't show you the red highlight on the units that it's going to take. Berries. So for anyone that's wondering what, I'll go over again. See how it's showing that the garrison's going to lose 3 and we're not going to lose any full units? See how it's blinking red? Aries, no. But instead, the Pyrrhic victory ends up deleting like 3 of our units and the garrison doesn't lose any. Very weird. It's like transfers it down or something. It's you know what? It's literally the 3 units under those as well. Weird. Yeah, it's very odd. So it's just literally flat out lying to you. All right, let's fight it. Predictions going up. Love the Warhammer streams. Thank you. Glad you enjoy them. A lot of people come in and complain that I'm doing them, but a lot of people enjoy them too. I think it's about half and half. I like playing them, so. I'm usually not even streaming today. All right, let's do it. Filthy lies. So part of this will be where we reinforce, and part of it will be, does the AI ally act stupid? That's the big thing. Does the AI ally act stupid? How dare you? Hey, we're reinforcing from the flank. Nice. Thank you, beefs. Beefs. 158. All right. Yeah, I don't have time to really play anything off stream aside from that test I did for this campaign, but okay, so the AI recruited a different kind of hero this time too, a different kind of lord. All right. Here we go. Hey, turn and take out those chariots. That would be awesome. How about we just run around and die? I really wish they would put their Furies on the Eagle Claw, but instead they just suicide them onto the Phoenix. Hey, they're actually attacking the chariots. The chariot and the Phoenix are where a lot of the power is held. We got 1 minute left. Jeez. So their Furies are gone. 30 seconds left. Our ally is going to lose his whole army again. Christ. He would just wait on us. All right, let's go. Yeah, he's gonna lose his whole army. This is screwed again. Why did it go so well the first time? I have no idea. The first time we did this, the AI ran up here and they dodged shots until we arrived. What caused them to play differently? So weird. Next Rimworld run. It's gonna take a long time for him done with the current run. A very long time. We just started it. And I have no idea what made the AI change. They got the chariots, which is nice. The Phoenix is wreaking havoc, and they're gonna lose their whole army.
Chaos Knights of Tzeentch, bringing ruin. Spread corruption. Spreading destruction. Visit destruction. Always changing.
Oh, the chariots are not all done. Almost, though.
Chaos. Onward.
Yeah, they lost all of that. Christ.
Marauders of Tzeentch! God's light. Destiny awaits. Tzeentch, hear my call.
There's the Phoenix.
Going!
Hey, the Furies took care of those. That's nice. We get the Phoenix to chase the...
Changing position.
chase the Furies. Doesn't look like it.
Moving.
Get the clump. Get the clump. You guys out of there.
Gods. Spread corruption.
Oh, get out.
Destruction. Winds of magic, heed my command. Chaos
Oh, I never turned the sound back up. Oh, those guys are wavering. Maybe we can finish them.
Conqueror of Tzeentch. Men of the North.
Oh, chariots are wavering. Nice.
Chaos Knights. Spreading destruction. Lord of Change.
Our hero's getting wrecked by the Phoenix again. Of course, it's always the problem. Don't let the chariots recover, though.
Darkness. Following fate.
I don't know. Phoenix is coming for our lord now again.
Slaves to darkness. Servant of Jah.
Oh, Christ. Can we hold that in place at least?
On your word, the Weaver's decree.
Teclis is almost dead.
Deceiver's servant.
It might break once Teclis is dead. Furies come back. On that Phoenix.
What's that? At once.
Run.
He doesn't have his mount yet, so gotta be careful.
Yes, master.
Flamer pulling back. Teclis almost dead. Furies go hide in the woods.
God divider.
Okay, they're anti-large. Let's try to get them over there.
The Lord of the Sky arises.
Okay, those guys not coming back. Let's try to interrupt those archers. Crap, I got friendly fire there trying to get that set up.
Get there.
Might want to leave Teclis at low health because they're just going to replace him with another lord.
Onward, North.
Yeah, you guys just hold that. It's fine. Do not let the flamer die. Just kite these guys up the hill if you can.
It is destined.
Okay.
Chaos.
Those are broken. Let's get a rear charge on these. We won. Yeah.
Always
Get ready to hold the Phoenix in place.
Lord of Change.
We can chase Teclis's army and kill him on the next engagement. We gotta kill the Phoenix. Come on. We're not gonna be able to. Where's the hero that they have? Right there.
As Tzeentch wills.
Kill them instead. All right.
Lord Conjurer of
Only our ally wouldn't have just spent all their crap. All right, well. Hey, close victory. Look at that. We won. We won. All right. Rid of the toxic spear in that run? I did, yeah. I had to drop a roof on it like 4 times to break it. But yeah, the run is almost dead. The new RimWorld run's almost dead. How goes the game? It's going okay, yeah. This is a really tough campaign. Gotta go Joe versus Cobra battles. All right, so we lost only 1 unit instead, and that's that extra unit we brought this time, so not a huge deal. Our ally's lord actually managed to survive. We're gonna take the replenishment. Oh, we got a sword from it too. Nice. Still sad that Nico died. Yeah, you can post questions. It's easiest if you post questions during not during a battle, pretty much. So if I missed something, feel free to repost. Yeah, it's nearly died from shock. Beatley subbed for your health. All right. There's Teclis. The chariots didn't get fully wiped, and neither did the Phoenix. Get your heroes' unique items. What would you say is the hardest mission you've had for those type of battles? I don't know. Out of the ones that I've done on this one, let's see. Sylvania was pretty easy. Valky doesn't really have that. She works kind of differently. I had to probably wait the longest to do Silostras because it was a bunch of Bretonnian Cav and
Change beckons.
Bretonnian Cav and artillery. And then you get reinforced by more Bretonnian cav, and my army with her was mainly artillery already, so it was pretty brutal. So maybe that one out of these campaigns so far, I had to wait the longest to do.
For the Raven God.
Wait a minute. Did it say I got a sword? Wait a minute, the sword went to this jerk because he was the main army.
Agent
I was looking for that
change.
sword. Cormac got the sword. All right. Fair, I guess. Fair. We can reach him, right? Yeah, okay.
Sacred tomes buried by the sands of time.
So we'll grab Route Archer and Blue Fire.
Lord Conjurer.
And we'll grab Burning Head. Where's that sword?
Chaos awaits.
Cool Rock. I haven't done that many in Warhammer 3.
Herald of change.
Thorgrim's armor quest kills off a few units every time you do it. Way too many Skaven. Scarbrand's quest is brutal as well.
Dark knowledge resides beneath the sands.
So he could still kill quite a bit. We're pretty weakened,
Magic
but
of
we're gonna go after him anyway.
chaos.
It's low casualties, but I'm trying to think if I'll lose less because they still have the chariot, which is annoying. The Phoenix could just fly over things and literally land on my flamer and kill it. So because of the Phoenix, I think I have to auto-resolve, which really sucks because we're going to lose more health than what we really should. But if the Phoenix flies over and kills this unit, it's going to make the entire campaign harder. I'm going to take it.
In Tzeentch's name.
It wasn't that bad because he was already beaten. 1% replenishment does like nothing. I'm gonna take the money this time.
Spill their blood. for glory.
Sits on his throne. Mazdamundi. There's like 5 waves of Skaven. Mazdamundi.
Ever changing.
Are you talking about Lord Croak's mission? Or okay, I got you.
Agent of
Lord Croak is
change.
crazy. All right, so let's get Pink Fire
Changing
and let's upgrade Burning Head. And we gotta try to fight this too. All right, let's do it. Iber. Iber's gonna be higher level than our legendary lord for sure.
Sorcery consume you.
What if I hang on? If this doesn't go well, what if I actually bring Kairos up here and our secondary lord to the side? I don't think the secondary lord would be strong enough actually because they're not flying. All right, we're gonna fight this. Says you won't lose units, but you still do. Oh yeah, I guess so. Waking up Lord Croak is 5 ways of Skaven. All right. Nakai's mission's pretty hard. I haven't played Nakai at all.
Sorcerer Lord of Tzeentch. Men of the North.
Theories they lose their shield or just dead.
Zenith.
We got his horse, nice.
Cultist of Tzeentch.
I have to basically make sure this flamer doesn't take any damage.
Murder and madness.
And our stuff is really beat up.
Fateweaver's champions! Sorcerer Lord of Tzeentch.
Seems easy until Luther flies in.
As commanded.
I remember when I did Tarox's campaign. That was the first Immortal Empires campaign I did, I believe. And it was his quest campaign was bugged, or quest battle was bugged, where you literally couldn't complete it. Karl Franz would just never show up. It would even do the thing like it would say his army was arriving, and he would just it would be a no-show every time. That was annoying. And it wouldn't complete. They finally fixed it.
Change, deceit, power.
For chaos. It is done.
I think Lustria or the Southlands. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, it depends on how things are looking when we're done with Oxyotl. We're ever done with Oxyotl.
Go. Scared 9.
Relocating. Followers of Kairos.
Cultist of Tzeentch.
Chaos rides.
Oh, nice. Yeah, run into that. Way to go. Way to go.
My master bits move.
Spreading destruction. Moving swiftly. Sorcerer Lord of Tzeentch. Channeling eldritch energies. Destiny awaits. As Tzeentch wills.
Spread change. The cult is ready.
Dark Arcanist.
The Weaver's decree.
Changing position. At once.
As long as these guys don't get stuck, I think we'll be all right with basically not losing anything.
Relocating. Tzeentch, hear my call.
The deceiver's servants.
Spread corruption. Instigator of change. Strong. Moving swiftly.
I will move.
Change is swift. Forcing change.
The schemer calls.
As commanded. Onward, Northward.
We are many.
Moving.
The reinforcements are on the way. The caster, I think.
Lords of Kairos.
Get there.
Exploit that let you pause it now. Think about that. Yeah, you can't pause in the hardest difficulty. You can like pause to go to the bathroom, but you can't do anything. You can't even see the battle.
My power is limitless. Indeed.
Charge.
Spreading destruction.
I'll mangle them.
Those jerks. Like, screw this. You got other units, I'll go take care of them.
As Tzeentch wills. Agent of Chaos.
Oh, she's healing them. Oh, that sucked. Don't do that. Hey. Stop it.
Change, deceit, power.
Suffer and die.
The nine, moving.
Wither, vulture. Changing position.
You guys go hide in the woods. You also. Everyone else in the woods, we gotta save your health for the next battle.
Lord of Tzeentch. Vulture.
Hey, don't come down here.
For chaos.
Cultist of Tzeentch. My master bids rule.
How much wins do we have left? This is almost all of it. Oh no.
A generous bestowal.
I can't believe those guys are not completely routed yet.
Conjure.
I should have canceled it. Oh well. Oh no, they ran back in it.
I will for change.
Still not as good as I wanted it, but you guys done over there? Finally. Finally. How much damage is this one? 500. Use up that barrier. Save our health. I think this is like our last cast here. Okay, those are gone. Is that our last? Yeah. Yep, no more wins. Our barrier replenished a little bit. We'll charge in again. Just bounced out. See if we can split them up a little bit. We have a fireball left. Might as well use it, I guess. Okay, barrier's getting low, so we'll go re-gin that. That group is headed out. They're very exhausted, I'm sure. Yeah, they're literally exhausted. All right, that barrier is back. All right, there we go. Kill her. Okay. The enemy lord is dead. Get more kills, more kills. It's a settlement, so we're gonna get all the kills anyway. I think so. I don't think... Yeah, we did. We took a little bit of damage from her spells. I should have put those in the woods from the beginning. We took a little bit, but hopefully we can recover enough before we get over to Teclis's capital. Want a floating disc? A good dental? Medical plan is good for the Tzeentch cultist? Probably not. Can't believe those guys are not butter. Ring rod, so we got that again. We need a settlement here so I can mess around with the winds. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
A change of rule is at hand. For the great
And this is still like turn 4, and we have another big battle to fight over here. Oh, nope, never mind. It's next turn. That's next turn. All right, Kairos move here.
Oracle of Tzeentch.
Recruit 2 more blue horrors. We're gonna save our money. Actually, maybe I will recruit pink horrors first in this. No, not yet. Not yet. All right. All right. Any craziness we can do? Non-aggression pack with clan Morbidus will take that.
Come before the
455.
yes, master. Divine. Foster.
All right. On we go. Flip-flop between the insurance is either really good or really bad for Chaos. Probably is good for Slanesh for reasons. I think it's funny when you're Chaos and you have like docks set up. Like when we were Valkia and we'd have a settlement with docks, just thinking about like the comings and goings of of a port for Chaos. And we had like an immigration event. It's like immigration. There's like some kind of office of immigration for Chaos. Okay, so now we need to get him over to
embrace eternal change.
Screwed up. I screwed up. I didn't recruit 2 units over here this last turn. That's one of the reasons why I took that. If we are like barely short of being able to wipe out Teclis with this army, then we can come back to this moment and know that that's what screwed me up. Kind of see it for other ones, but like, yeah, Corn, it's a weird one. That sucks. All right, well. So we're gonna have 2 less units when we get there. All right, dominating presence.
A gift of Zenith.
Crap. We install Blood Bowl.
Change beckons.
Oh my god, I'm gonna park here for a turn.
Serve
For the recovery
changer
anyway.
awaits.
Feels bad.
Tomorrow.
I remember to recruit on this side, but not up there. He didn't move this time. It's so weird how drastically things can change. So now we have to fight a garrison and a lord and his army, and he has actually a big unit in there, and we have one less unit at this army and two less at that one. Right. Might be rough. It's really buggy. Has lots of monetization as well. All right, well, let's try it anyway. Oh, he doesn't have it this time. He even recruited a different unit. All right, predictions coming up. Last time he had one of those, whatever they are, big single entity with a gaping maw for a stomach. This one might be pretty tough too. We might lose a bit of units. We must have just been in a fight with those guys over there. I can win either way, but it's just that I'm going to lose blue horrors is the thing. I'm big on decisive. I would imagine close victory. I think close. Great unclean one, thank you.
Kairos Fateweaver.
All right. Not a good map for kiting either. Okay. 75 wins. Wind. Here we go.
It is foreseen.
Okay, the dogs and the toads are the ones that can catch us with kiting, so we have to try to kill them. I don't have any pink horrors of Tzeentch this time. Dogs can also hold Kairos in place. We're going to use this on cooldown on the Lord. It hit that one tree. Ouch, that sucks. Should have known better than to cast it over the forest, but I thought because he wasn't in it, it might be fine. Well, just wasted 5 winds there.
I already agreed. Fates guide us. The Raven God's will. Follow the way.
Had more spells this time than last time too. Freaking toads got on us. Should have spread out to kite from the beginning like I did last time.
Flux, magic, lies, destiny.
Yeah, we're gonna lose some of the blue horrors. That really sucks.
We foresaw their doom. I know it. Tzeentch bade it so. Attack.
There goes one of the units. lose a second. I've just done what I did last time. Last time I just put them in a position to run immediately. Just kind of around them while Kairos soloed everything. This guy has spells, the last one did not.
The winds of change. He has moved. It is foreseen. Fire
There's a big clump there, so we'll use pink fire.
fly us there.
Maybe the unclean one was easier to deal with, because it at least couldn't chase.
Eternal Squire.
Can hold those in place for a second. Really risky though. Okay, dogs are running, good. Drop on him again. Okay, dogs are gone for good. Okay, their lord is dead, so their leadership will break much quicker now. Well, they were rallying, but they're dead now. Yeah, it's probably just friggin' toads. Lock us in place. Alright, we got a long one. Which wins do we have? We have a bit. Let's see. Crap. Apparently I didn't hold shift. What's your favorite game right now? I have no idea. Favorite game to play right now? Maybe. Maybe. All right, get out of there. It's a pretty big clump, though. Should have started it further left. Oh god, the toads are catching up after all this time. Oh, don't get stuck with the toads there. And if I can divide them up from the toads, maybe I should have went after them with Kairos when they were lagging behind. Too late now. We have like 1 or 2 more casts left. Flying unit in the trees, a bunch of fast moving toads on him. Probably not a good idea. That was our last cast, so now Kairos basically has to use barrier to do the rest. Get the toads. Oh, they're so close. Ah, the toads are dead. The toads are dead. All right. There we go. They cast their army spell on us. This unit is about to die. Let's go ahead and hop on them. Get out as soon as we see the flames. That means they're basically deteriorating. They will eventually die once that happens. Okay, there's let's keep those off the main units. Long one. We gave Kairos way less units this time. What's the sword do? It basically makes our recharge of magic faster while dealing damage to myself. We have no winds of magic left, so right now it doesn't do anything other than damage myself. If I want some free damage on myself, I can use it. I did use it once early on in this one because it hits the barrier first. I use it once early on to get some magic back more quickly. Cast spells on their little lord. Yeah, we basically just have to dive bomb them, get a little bit of damage in, wait till barrier comes back, and then do it again. Emerald Dragon. Had a angiogram this morning. Hopefully everything's going all right, Emerald Dragon. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. Post victory, I was right. It's unfortunate I lost those 2 units, but didn't lose any here last time. But it's so crazy because I only had 1 more unit in his army last time. We didn't lose anything. They're very slow to turn around, yeah. And so basically, if they turn to get a volley off, the Nurglings, the frogs, and the dogs can catch them. Plague bears are too slow.
We shall merge here.
All right, province secured. They're all dead. So we are going to... Maybe I won't do control this time. We kind of need to. All right, control it is. All right, we'll put in the money-making building, I guess.
What part would the Raven have Slaanesh play in his game?
All right, we're gonna try this again with her. It's really frustrating, but... Or 3-time? Not this turn. Because he can't move again this turn, so we want to recruit on him.
Magic of change.
Yeah, I have less units than I should have. I don't know, it seems like
Join me in
at her
an
whim.
odyssey of vice.
But, yeah. Sucks, I'm gonna do it. 4,800.
I succumb.
Alright, non-aggression pact. Okay, on Kairos, we will get extra weapon damage on his horrors. Okay, so we are recruiting there and we're recruiting here. Okay. For a long turn. Okay. Can you force her into war? I have to get to that research and have enough books to do it. We're only on like turn 4 or something, so I'd have to research it. It's just gonna take a while. And she can declare war on me like now because she can see me. We got the plague. Which friggin' one is it?
We witnessed eternity.
It's not that bad. Okay. All right, so with Kairos, we are going to march. And maybe we can hit that ship on our way too. Bribe her to join ours. I doubt I have enough money. Let's see though.
I receive you in the name of the most immoral of immortals.
Oh, they'll just do it. Now that we're positive. So we can do that, and then when we attack Teclis's settlements, they will actually get more relationship with us because we're attacking one of their war targets. Or someone that they're at war with. So yeah, we'll do that. Nice. Yeah, so the previous thing I did, giving her just a little bit above neutral, made that free, which is pretty awesome. All right. I have to get over here and start disrupting this before it gets too large, even if it means we have less units. Also, I need to go ahead and start pulling winds over there. So one of the mechanics here is that you can pull winds of magic from a province you own to another one. No, I can't really do that. We need winds here stronger, better, to make sure we're getting maximum income. So yeah, we'll start moving him that way.
Change beckons.
Teclis is gonna be up by the time it gets here this time. It's gonna be completely different than last time.
Dark knowledge resides beneath the sands.
These are open in a very bad way. Handing jelly beans over to my wife. I'm gonna keep some of them, but they were very precariously placed. I was really afraid I was gonna dump them all out. Okay. Do promises randomly? Yeah. So there's still buffs like when the winds change, you can have heroes and research and stuff like that. That'll give it a better chance of increasing rather than decreasing. But
Lord Conjurer.
I can get there in 2 turns. Just very barely. So that's what we're doing.
I foresee your demise.
Okay. These aren't really like jelly beans. They're like chewy sweet tarts, yeah. Let's upgrade this to tier 2 because there's gold there. And if she does ever declare war on us, at least we have a harder garrison for her to fight. A wrong one.
Tomorrow
Now I gotta decide if I want to start recruiting that 3rd army. I guess I have to because of Oxyotl.
there is hostile influence here.
All right. Now I'm going to start recruiting some Marauders of Tzeentch because they are anti-large, and Oxyotl starts with 3 large dinos in his army.
Summon them!
Let's change that out for money building. All right. Yeah, if you find the sweet tart jelly beans, they're pretty good. How long am I on today? I got about 7 more hours. 6 more hours. 6.5 more hours. It's a 12-hour day. I probably won't be playing this the whole day. Probably.
You are destined to die. A foolish errand.
All right. What we're doing here is we're sieging this even though we can't beat it, just to make it so they cannot muster a force. So if they're under siege, they don't get any recruitment, and every time they try to attack us, we'll just back up and then do this again. No, I'm probably gonna play some Pharaoh later tonight. Probably. Contract hours, yep. And Taco, welcome in.
Meet your fate.
I feel like we might as well grab this, see what it is on the way.
All of time.
Or classic job, yeah, sometimes.
In Tzeentch's name.
We cannot fight with this. We'll just take it as a bonus, right? We didn't get this last time, so just anything is better than nothing, but I have to get over there as healthy as possible. 1,000 favor works for me.
Will be a queen.
And we can still land this turn.
I spy a vortex.
Nice. Okay. We'll get the money building here.
Flickering fire, frazzling fiends, chain.
And some more Marauders of Tzeentch. Actually, maybe I should have waited a turn on getting those. Let's wait for this one. Yeah. Any shenanigans we can do here?
Wisdom of
These guys aren't at war with Oxyotl yet, but soon. Okay. Can you confederate them? I think you can. All right, so again, we retreat. We do not want to fight this. We just want to keep sieging it so they cannot build up their army. Teclis is going to end up respawning in place of that lord, but we're just keeping their army small until Kairos gets there. We're gonna have a rebellion thanks to the extra plague. Devious scheming demons. Just our
Your steadfast
background music. Oh, the music playing is pretty ominous.
I foresee your
Reese's
demise.
Pieces. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, Reese's. I can go for some Reese's Pieces right now. You're like, hey, I'm right here. I'm already here. Imagine me marching and this guy going to war with us.
You are destined to die.
We're gonna have a much smaller army attacking him this time. Things are way different. Factions down south. Did you ever play anything in that area? Yeah, me either. Me either. It's a weird campaign.
Flux on might, all is right.
I'm actually gonna level these this time. Minute rebellion, we can't do anything about it. Military access, we'll take that. 235 payment works for me. I'll take any money we can get right now, within reason.
require assistance.
How's this Slaneshi faction feeling?
Let us stay
Plus 15.
off the tedium of existence together.
On its way to 30. No recruitment. No, probably not this turn on them.
It's me.
They're also probably gonna get sieged by the rebel faction, so
I like it.
we would actually lose the income and not actually get the recruit anyways. Kind of the same thing we're doing to these guys. And here I can't recruit because in March stance. Look, he's actually raising an army this time. Is he gonna throw it away like last time? Last time he just throws it into this and dies and they wipe him. No chance they betray us this time. Retreat. I'm being very careful about which button I picked there. Very careful. Very, very careful. Military access. Let's see if we can get any money out of it. 24, I'll take it. They are now at war with Oxyotl. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. I want to go to war with you right now. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we can force rebellion now.
Empowerment.
Oh, okay. We'll just take a free victory over this. Fine. Excellent. Thank you. We just got 510 money donated to us, so from the rebellion. Nice. And 23 books. Some need more hard love than others is all. Slanesh. That must be it. All right, Teclis is up, but they didn't get any better army.
Have scried all
And a level, nice.
time.
We'll take it. All right, time to hand your army back over.
The desert buries its secrets deep.
You were just borrowing it.
Such boundless power.
Showing close defeat this time. Our army would be it would make it very hard to take a siege. So I'm actually going to siege for a turn. They'll probably come out and attack, and we're probably going to have to fight this, which is kind of scary. Last time we had a bigger army. I think last time we had 3 more units than this, and it was an auto-resolve victory. Oh, it's doing the clash thing still? It's not supposed to do that. Let me get rid of that. That's over. All right, there. It's off. Sorry about that. The TWDS one is the only one going on right now.
I will summon your deepest fear.
Let's grab a route marcher. Tier 3 on Burning Head before that battle over there.
Master, here!
Okay.
I foresee your every failure.
So he's headed over there to attack the Skaven faction.
Divine.
Yes.
All right.
Bow before the magic of
We're probably gonna have to do this Teclis fight. It's giving us the Pyrrhic victory. They have 10 range units that all vastly outrange us. I have a life mage. I have a beast mage. And a turn-based strategy or grand strategy like this more. I guess it really depends on the game. Yeah, I like both. It really depends on the game. Overall, this game is one of my favorite of the genre in general, though. Will I lose more fighting it? Because I'm not cheesing out the ammo, so that's the thing. If I cheese out the ammo, this is pretty straightforward. Basically, their spear infantry beats the blue horrors 1-to-1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that just nullifies those. Should probably just auto resolve it, man. Fire Emblem Engage is fun. I like Fire Emblem games. I haven't played one in probably 10 years, but I like them overall. I think I'm gonna take it. Our Flamer, our Knight, our Hero are done. It's only tier 1 blue horrors, and we can and Marauder. We can re-recruit those very easily. I'm just gonna do it to wipe him. Yeah, that's what I think so too. I think this is one of the rare occasions where I think we would lose more playing it out unless I were to super cheese, which I'm not planning on doing in this run. All right. Right. Free purple gear, or did the AI cheat and make him autocomplete his quest? AI cheats, yeah. AI pretty much cheat and get all the quest stuff. Basically immediately. You enjoying pain and maddening mode? Be up your alley. Show me it. Show me. Yes. What are the lore masters? Teclis dead on turn 10. Tzeentch Ascendant. Oxyotl has not started taking these settlements yet, so we do have time to get back.
I shall consult the fates.
All right, so Kairos needs to start getting back over here. Look at that. Sartharel doing way differently. Has two armies this time. Way to go. Way to go. Look at you. Playing with any mods? Nope, no mods. Let's redact. Not fun at parties. Welcome in. So in order to grab more units this turn, I think I'm going to wait. Since Oxyotl is not attacking it anyway, I think I'm going to wait on him and actually do another round of recruitment over here.
Holds these walls.
So let's do that.
To see Char's
Get some marauders on him. And
I herald the changer. Come to me.
what do we have on Cairo?
Keeper of the Destiny Scrolls. Those who serve the changer.
Got the 2 blue horrors there. All right, Kairos. I'm actually thinking about... No, let's grab this first. Well, we have 2 points, so we'll get weapon damage on our... missile strength on our blue horrors and pink horrors and all that. And also bear on marauders. And all that good stuff. I'm thinking about grabbing... control. It's faction-wide control. So that we can hold this without worrying too much about it. I really don't want to... Elf Rebellion and them just taking it back. Tzeentch corruption is increasing though, so that's gonna help out. Rebellion in 19 turns. Plus we're building there. Maybe we don't need that yet. I don't know. What will help us most against Oxyotl coming up? We're only gonna get... like, this is the last skill point we're going to get before we fight Oxyotl. Probably missile resistance, actually. Yeah, let's grab that. Same thing here. What will help us the most? Probably movement. Here. Let's get melee attack for non-demonic infantry units, so... Marauders will be a little bit stronger. And we'll get the upgrade to Searing Doom here.
More power to me.
All right. Got a couple options. We can get 1 more book per turn, income plus 5% in the province. That only costs 500. Income plus 10% when the winds are strong. Growth, fair replenishment. We really need money because we are pushing multiple armies super early. Might be able to heal a turn of capital. That's what I'm thinking too, yeah. I think we'll at least have 1 or 2 turns before we really have to get over there and stop. I'm keeping an eye on those guys, the Demon's Gate guys. As soon as Oxyotl takes their first settlement over there, I need to head that way, and I need to have them pay me to declare war on him, I think. Instead of Oxyotl declaring on us. Yeah, I think right now I'm just going to go with as much extra income as we can get. Which would be the 10%. Then we'll upgrade that income building. All right, so we're recruiting there, recruiting a turn there. let's go ahead and work on getting some pink horrors in there. They're just better than the blue ones. Let's double check our deals here.
Princes.
It's me.
How's this Laneshi faction feeling? Because I really don't want them to backstab us this time.
My pleasure dome contains all the gratification you will ever need.
What do we do about it? I like Civilization, yeah. There's some, well, we know they're working on a new Civ game. They haven't specifically said Civilization 7, but they did say they were working on a new Civilization game. I hope it's Civ 7. We don't get like Civ Mobile or something. All right, see what happens. 6 hours late. It's all right. We're only like halfway through the stream, so it's fine. So next, welcome in. Civ and Fortnite. Play as Gandhi. Oh god, I hope those guys don't declare on us right now. Just hang on. Just wait about 10 turns so I can finish off Oxyotl. Alright, where's the cult? Why are we getting so unlucky? So I tried out this campaign off stream just to get a feel for where we were and whatnot. And I'll show you what happened. My first random cult when I played it on my own was up here in the Northern Chaos Wastes, so far away from us. And so that gave us sight on a bunch of things up here. And so there was a Tzeentch faction, obviously. And I told them I would go to war for them against like, it was Grimgore and Archaon and something else, and they gave us like $12,000 or $14,000, or gold or favor or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we're getting pretty unlucky with where these are.
Agreed.
Shut up. So we can either get 5 books per turn if Winds of Magic is high here. We get 20. We can get 100 income if winds are strong there. We can push the winds with our faction mechanic. But we want it strong here right now, so we can't push any over there.
That is the way.
All right, we'll go ahead and start getting books from there. And we'll upgrade this to tier 2.
The land is infected.
And this to tier 2. And this to tier 2. Okay.
Might. All is right.
Track record. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too, because they didn't specifically say they're working on Civ 7. What kind of worries me.
Supreme
All right, we're going to take you out of the settlement. We're going to park Kairos here to get some replenishment. We're going to recruit.
Avenger of the flux.
It shall be.
2 more blue horrors.
For the Raven God.
2 more marauders. And don't go get yourself killed. There's 2 stacks of lizardmen there. You're like the worst faction at auto resolve of all time. Is there a faction that's worse at auto resolve than like starter Tzeentch? I haven't ran into one, honestly. All right, so Oxyotl just took that settlement. He's not at the lighthouse yet, though.
My existence is shame.
Colony sports teams, not really. I haven't since I used to, but I really haven't since like college. Wow. Oh, Franz, maybe. Starting Skaven armies, yeah, that's another good one. That's absolutely trash and auto resolve on legendary. Slaves are very bad, yeah. Gorse didn't have very good auto resolve in the beginning either. Yeah, that's true. Slave and Skaves are not good at auto resolve, I think is what they're saying. Sarthrell just telestomped one of the Lizardman armies. He's gonna pay dearly for it. They're about to jump on him, but what? He actually won. And now he's wiped. He got a little too aggressive. I was surprised he even did that. He telestomped a lizard army and then died to the next army. I regret nothing. Oh, our little, yes! Oh, this is working out really well. Our Skaven ally, who's just a minor Skaven faction, basically just saved Sartharel right then. This is so good. Nice. Way to go, Skaven. Speak of the devil. The devil. All right, we need to start moving you over here.
Forging into the unknown. Dark sorcerer.
Partner, allies, yes. He's gonna get wiped by TikTok or tic-tac-toe, but by TikTok. That's right, China's coming for you, Skaven.
May he send us his mutable blessings. It's me!
Eternal Sclyer.
All right.
The great schemer twists the world's tale.
First city's gone. Oxyotl will be heading this way before too long. We got one more barrier town between us and Oxy, basically. All right, income increase.
Empower magics!
The Raven
Go Collins, stay here. I'll get help. The cosmic horror, Oxyotl. Don't declare on me yet, Oxyotl. I want to declare on you. Favorite faction to play? Probably Beastmen, yeah. It's still probably Beastmen. Specifically Tarox. Tarox is just so fun to play. If you just like aggression and doing the fighting the battles, you don't really care about like what gets destroyed in your path. You just want wanton destruction. I want a wanton. Tarox is the right campaign. Just so fun. You hate Dark Elves? Income plus 25%. Nice. Valkia was a lot of fun. I really did like Valkia. And I'm wearing the shirt for Valkia, the corn shirt today. But Tarox is just I don't know, just very fun. Rampage attack, refresh move attack, rinse and repeat. Yeah, they toned that down a little bit, so he can't do it every turn now, but Cream Tree's Wonton, yeah, that sounds good. Wonton. Okay. Got a little chilly in here. Storm came through. Had the door open today too.
Witnessed eternity.
Oh, yes.
I have scried
Hmm.
all of time.
Currently floating in a tornado, but still streaming. Yes, yeah. The green screen is intact though, so we're good.
The Northmen grew restless.
Oh, I'm thinking about declaring on Oxyotl for some money.
Slanesh.
Master, here!
They would give us a defensive alliance too, so they would probably pay a lot. Yeah, Tarox is still so fun, yeah. So Norstat, no facts would win. Any tips for base Skaven? I have tips if you do Ikit, but I've never played any other Skaven. I played a lot of Ikit though.
Oracle of sin.
Do I have an indoor voice? I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna do this.
The winds shall serve
I
us
think
both.
Oxyotl is gonna declare on us in the next 2 turns. So we're gonna get it started. Icket is so fun, yeah. It's hard not to play Icket. I want to vassalize them now. I guess. I mean, they're weak anyway. They don't even have a full army. Feel like almost I might as well. We get 30-40 from that. Military alliance, I don't want to do that. It's 1484. Yeah, let's vassalize them, see how it goes. Might get wiped out almost immediately, but here we go. War with Oxyotl. What strength rank do you think Oxyotl is right now? I'm guessing strength rank 4. Rock, you're making liberal use of heroes and summons to hold lines, hold the guns, kill everything. It's nice that you can just summon. Well, I mean, lots of factions can summon things, but spending food to be able to summon Skaven right under artillery and stuff is just so good. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
We have a pact.
Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna do the balance? Oh yeah, that would have been terrible. That would have been a big mistake. Yeah.
Prince's Herald. With us, there are no boundaries for your indulgence.
We can't get them to join the war against Oxyotl yet. So.
Divine immortality.
Like a xenomorph, yeah, because of the angle on it, yeah. Wait, what strength rank did it say they were? Yep, strength rank 4. Sotech is 74 after that wipe. AI does cheat. There they are. We're gonna take the lighthouse next turn. So we gotta start moving. We want to cap out our wins. What are the wins like in this area? Oh, it's all +5, so
I bring glory
let's just
to
move.
everlasting.
As far as upkeep goes, can I get like one more unit probably? Maybe 2.
Summon them! Summon them!
All right. Yeah, somehow my vassal has way more money. Yeah, cheating AI. Some income increase there. Okay, I think that's about all we can do, right?
Slanesh. That is.
Here we go. He doesn't have a cool mount. That's true, yeah. That would be odd. There we go. Anti-player bias. It's so stupid. Oh, God. As soon as we're at war with Oxyotl, we just bypass a completely open base that they could have taken. So much bullcrap.
Destiny holds dominion over all.
Hate it so much. It's so silly. So silly.
There is
No, that's what happened. I was right. That still happens. I don't understand why that happens though. That's why I didn't vassalize the other ones. If you vassalize someone and you join the war on the same on the same deal, they will not be at war with them. So Kronos is just not at war with Oxyotl anymore. And he won't join the war. How's... Oh, church game. What kind of bullcrap is this? He's like, nope, you deal with it. Screw him. How much money are we even getting from you? 187. Oh, this is brutal.
I am part of the Fate Architect's being.
I don't know if it's a bug or not, but it's really annoying. I was talking about that earlier. If I wait for Oxyotl to declare war, yeah, so it's a trade-off. So the reason I did it is because I needed more money to recruit. So I don't know if it's a bug or not, but yeah, that's how it works right now. It does seem weird that your vassal who's supposed to fight alongside you just kind of pieces out on all the wars they were already in, and they're not in your war. It really doesn't make sense, right? So it's like, all right, well, I'm not in wars anymore, but I'm also not in the wars of people that vassalize me. So one of my plans was to use the Demon's Gate keep to help reinforce against Oxyotl. We're not gonna be able to do that. Okay, so Oxyotl can attack here. They could march to here.
All will succumb to change.
What we could do is move Kairos in range to get attacked, and then retreat and hope that Oxyotl uses march. If Oxyotl is in march stance and we ambush them, we have a really good chance of just wiping them easily. So I want to be like right there. Hopefully this works. It's like a Tzeentch scheme to you.
Follow the weave. Pinions sway. Magic.
Okay.
As Char commands.
How far could you go with this?
Winds speak.
And then you could reinforce next turn. I also think, I noticed this before, if you have the AI control your other lords, they have their own Winds of Magic. But if you don't, you share Winds of Magic. So if I have his Winds of Magic really high and I have AI control him, he'll be able to cast additional spells from his own Winds of Magic pool, even though he's going to suck at doing the right thing. At least we get more spells off. I don't know if it's worth or not, but...
Flickering fire, frazzling fiends.
All right. We're going to move to... Yeah, I'm going to move right here. Let's see how far we can march next turn.
Cover more ground.
We could get there next turn. So this will allow us to recruit again.
I summon Tzeentch's servants. Those who serve the Changer may come.
All right.
It's at the
Depravity reign. Prince's Herald, you fight the wars. I'll collect the souls. Slaneshi Herald.
Well, let's see if this works. If it doesn't, our campaign's just screwed. They took the attack, so retreat. March. Come on, Oxyotl. March. I think it might have worked. Was that a march? It's hard to tell. He doesn't have the stance. No, I don't think. No, he didn't. He just took the rest of his movement. Okay. All right.
Master, here!
We can't hand off these units. Faster or slower when the game goes later and more factions are killed off. Depends on how much of the map you have revealed and stuff as well. If you have a lot revealed and you have it like, you know, where you can see everything happening, it does slow down, yeah. And there's just more armies moving around, more heroes, you know. It does slow down a little. I almost think we need to do that again, so that we can hand these units off. I think we have to do that again.
Change in combat.
If we want as much left as possible at the end of the engagement, I think we do it again. We have to go like right here.
Black's God sings, and we are the choir!
I know all fates.
Okay. All the entities on the map, yeah. It starts getting pretty slow right around turn 100, which is one of the reasons why I'm only doing these to 100.
We have seen eternity.
Moving on.
Harbinger of the flux! I herald the changer! Come to me!
All right. I just hope he doesn't turn back around.
Keeper of the destiny scrolls. The mocking washer.
Let's check diplomacy again. I don't think we checked this turn, did we? Defensive alliance with them. Yeah. You friggin' jerks. We might not should do this turn. So, as long as Oxyotl chases us, this works out really well. But if Oxyotl declares war on these guys, or they declare war on him, and they take the Demon's Gate, he's gonna then be in a settlement position. We'll go from there. I gotta say, this campaign I have to think about a lot more than the last few. All right.
Loss is inevitable.
Out of context, you jerks. On a hell horse, welcome in. All right. So far, it's working. He's got like 4 other armies, so this is only a small victory, but victory nonetheless.
The Origins are at your presence here.
Defensive alliance. Let's counter here. No, I don't need to do that right now. Screw you. Not having you drag me into some other war somewhere that I'm not wanting to do. All right, here we go.
Supreme sorcery! Moving!
Changing location.
He's like 3 feet tall. You got this. Their army is so friggin' crazy. And they have so many things that just like absolutely destroy Kairos. So if you're not willing to do the ammo cheese, you know, you basically cannot use Kairos against him. All right, so we're gonna use our teleport stance. It costs 40 winds of magic. This gives us an ambush. We're gonna drop on top of Oxyotl. I say screw it, we just wipe him. Medium casualties, we lose 2 marauders. Screw it. See ya, Oxyotl.
We already know the
All right. 12% replenishment. For the money. I'm gonna take the money actually. Where am I? Yeah, man.
yes.
Money. Tzeentch has really bad casualty replenishment, and he's gonna have 3 or 4 more armor. Oh, we stole the armor on him too. Nice. Inspiring champions unlocked.
It shall.
All right, Kairos. How are we doing over at these places? Okay, that's headed in the right direction. That's in the right direction. So we don't need to get the public order right now. So what's going to help us the most against these other dino armies? We could also save points. At level 14, Kairos is going to get a lot of good stuff unlocked. So many good things in this, and unlock his spells. So if there's anything that helps us a ton against the dinos in the next 4 turns, we could hold off a little bit. Got a giant asteroid. Well, yeah, it's just about affording them. Yeah, I know they're good. Inspiring champions in general are really good, and with the barrier, but we have like no money. Let's go ahead and grab this. So we'll get damage resistance nearby while he's casting, and we're gonna get decreased cooldowns by 10 seconds passive ability. And then we might save for some level 14 stuff. I'll go over them when we get there. All right. We'll get Kindle Flame, which is going to reduce enemies' fire resistance and decrease cooldown on them as well.
Magic of chaos.
We're gonna take melee attack on non-demonic units.
A precious reward.
Let's hand those over.
Find my disc!
The mocking washer.
Okay, so we have a couple of options. We can now take Kairos and the secondary army west to get rid of as much of Oxyotl's territory as we possibly can. We're gonna do that either way. But anyway, we can take this 3rd unit with us, or 3rd army with us, just for some extra stats, extra auto resolve. Or can bring them over here and start recruiting more on them.
Powers forsake us.
Or I can abandon them for more income.
Yes!
I think I'm gonna abandon them for a few turns. That would reduce our army upkeep by 4%.
Empower magics.
We're gonna have no other units on our way. There's gonna be no recruiting. Well, until we take Sin Hall Monolith. It's gonna take us a couple turns to get there and recruit.
Herald of change.
Yeah, I think we actually just disband them for right now and hope that the reduction in our strength doesn't cause these jerks
My
to backstab us.
portable contains all the gratification you will ever need.
We're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to pay them to join the war against them just to make sure they don't backstab. Yeah, we'll do it.
Again.
All right, we'll do that, and I think I'll disband them maybe. Please don't backstab me, you friggin' jerk.
Eternal Scryer. Change beckons.
I'll put the Armor of Fortune on this guy. I mean, we wouldn't lose it anyway, but...
Change!
All right, so we go from 353 income to 802.
Unrest momentum.
And let's get the income building here. And upgrade this income building. And upgrade that income building. All right, that was a really good turn for us. Holy crap.
So that is...
We are.
All right. Please don't backstab me. Please don't backstab me. Yeah. So Oxyotl went only from strength rank 4 to 6 by losing their main army. So they got a bunch more armies, that's for sure.
Oracle of Tzeentch.
We want to move him into our territory so that he gets replenishment or more replenishment, or we could drop into let's get more from in camp.
Rest and ponder our schemes.
I think he should get more here, right? No, never mind. We have vassals now, so it's gonna be the same regardless. So we'll start going this way. Oh, I should have dropped down there and recruited too, since I dropped the third person. Oh well, we need the money anyway. All right, good turn. Good turn. Sucks you don't have replenishment heroes. Yeah, man, it sucks. It's brutal. All right, another big army. Lose an entire army and his main legendary lord, still 6th strength in the world. But these other armies at least should be like tier 1, tier 2 armies, not full of big dinos and stuff. So we get extra experience on our second lord, or we can injure him and get some books. No thanks, I'll take the experience. Cut off the face, hang on. Blessed change comes upon your champion. A grinning face has sprouted from their chest. It whispers forbidden and precious secrets, but your follower seems frail and dazed. Leave the face be or cut it off? All right, I'll cut it off.
Master, there is a rift, a paradox
Hey,
in the weave of fate.
our quest. Let's see what it
Your
is.
staff is the locus of this anathema. It must be excised, or our plans will suffer.
So 5,000 favor, 10% casualty replenishment for 2 turns. Staff of Tomorrow, hero capacity +1 for cultists, recruit rank +1 for cultists, Tzeentch corruption +5 in the local province, miscast chance -15%, and Staff of Tomorrow, decrease cooldowns by 120 seconds for 29 seconds every 120 seconds. I mean, the ability's good, but honestly, like, as a quest reward, the other passives, I don't really care that much about it. Really don't care that much about it. The ability's good, but the rest of it's just like, meh. Must clean your house, cook your meals, mind your children while you relax. Go on, curse spirit. All right, so we have no idea. Okay, we have no idea what else he has. We need to push west though. Oxyotl will be up in 4 turns. So we're gonna have to
Destiny
we're gonna have to
beckons.
take a base over here before we can recruit anymore on these armies. So
Following the changing winds.
oh, he's already maxed, so we don't need to move in that stance. They can't reach us even if we march.
Ever changing. Searching for answers.
I don't need to march though, it's fine.
Chaos awaits.
Mouse is dying again, the other mouse, so. Alright, so he leveled up off that. We'll go ahead and boost his units again.
It shall be.
More income.
Mountain fury.
I know it.
Dear
Slave a great game.
Defensive alliance with Sarth. He's gonna get attacked by tic-tac-toe, and I don't want him to pull us into a war with tic-tac-toe right now. He would have to pay us like an ungodly amount of money for me to be willing to do that right now. Yeah, I don't think so. Hey, the Skaven's actually still doing all right over here. Look at that. Has not been crushed by the Lizardmen either. Okay. Don't call me Shirley. Shirley doesn't all T-Rexes. It is all T-Rexes. Don't call me Shirley. Rejecting change. Heresy. Imagine me just killing off my second lord right now. It seems bad. That guy being near the settlement, if I have enough... oh my god. Sarthrel's going after this guy again. Anyway, if I have enough to declare war, like, hey, he won! Way to go, buddy! Way to go! You holding out there on Dawn's Light, protect the cults. Thoughts on being a big two-headed burb? We get kind of annoying, yeah.
This will be agreed.
Ugh, so close. I can attack him this turn. If we can get them to join the war, we can get reinforced from here. They're gonna run.
Magic Mike.
What Magic Mike? We're gonna run, but then we can catch them next turn probably.
Stay a while. You have a delectable part to play in my little pantomime.
These friggin' guys. Can't believe he's not at war with them anymore. Pretty annoying.
You address a slave and sorcerer.
I can't even give you anything for this. I'll see what it would say. Nowhere near. Yeah, it's annoying. It's
The raven
me.
soul is changing all under its weight.
That might actually cause Oxyotl to not get wiped because I vassalized them instead of allied them. Oh well, what you gonna do? Should we see if this guy is willing to attack into us?
Destiny holds dominion over all.
Maybe I should have got the ambush chance upgrade.
All of time.
I wish I knew what he had. We might should just attack him. You get replenishment. Yeah, that's true. If we march close for the reinforced, they will probably just run. We fight one-on-one, and then they might hit this army next turn. They could have another army over there. If we fight one-on-one, we can probably do it, but we're going to be weakened after. I have no idea what they have. It's really... That's the annoying part. All right. Show me what you have, little lizard.
Zultmar!
Okay. I mean, if those aren't Bastiladon, we might still be fine. It's showing our army relatively stronger, so... I think it's mostly just skinks. There might be a Bastiladon or two. Alright, let's go for it.
Dark sorcerer.
We should have a reinforcement there. These friggin' jerks.
You feel the warm impermanence
Go in the war.
of reality.
We redo this campaign. I'm not vassalizing these guys.
Eternal.
Here we go. Oh, gear.
Tomorrow.
Melee defense, spell resist 12, or let's go with the physical ward save and armor. And we'll put the spell shield on him. Alright. Watch him run away after all this debating. Nope. Alright. Poison attacks, chronic frenzy. Okay, I guess we fight it. Fires while moving. Not the one that got the mount. I think they do, right? Alright. Let's fight it. What's the map look like? Hang on. So just a pretty standard map. Let me put up the prediction. Sure hope we win. Alright, predictions up. Yeah, mainly just skinks. The red crested skinks are not... Well, I mean, they don't have the... wait, is Oxyotl skink boost? It's in his army, right? Not faction-wide. Mainly just the range I have to worry about. Just him.
Eternal Sklaya.
It's a pretty decent spot.
It shall be.
We are many.
We need to reposition these after it starts over to the side. Okay. So I need to... How much wins do we have? We have 72 in reserve. Okay.
The deceiver's servants.
These are so cheap. I should probably be using them. We get a really good chance to cast Burning Head. We'll do it. Oh, Kairos is starting their face. A big army now? Yeah, full army now. Can't see the range skink, so.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Alright, here we go.
Our fates shall be woven. Your past is our tomorrow. I
the scheme.
Oh, I didn't move the mage. You need something? What? Yeah. You alright?
Kairos Fateweaver. Glorious blight.
Oh, that freaking slow. I should have had these over there. They're not gonna come to us, so probably gonna have to move up.
On time. We went there. The infinite weave.
Their barrier's almost gone.
We are eternal. Chaos Knights.
Okay, the knights are finally catching the skinks.
My wings spread. The winds of change. Fly us there.
Just help out with the skinks, might as well.
I know where to go.
Oh, here they come. Stop.
The cult is ready. Cultist of Tzeentch. On the way.
Okay, get those done.
We
Might be a good good opportunity to use the burning head here.
We have moved.
Great, let's go ahead and use that.
It is foreseen.
The flank shots on these.
I already
Kairos land there. Recharge.
army of the dark.
Those are done. I need you guys to come back.
Follow the way.
Crap.
We have a cordon.
Okay, let me head right here.
The nine.
Should be a pretty good one.
Guide us.
On those ranged units. Let's put everyone on guard. I don't want you to chase.
My wings spread.
Okay, get the other ranged units from the back. Oh, that burning head was so good.
Fateweaver. The Raven God's will.
Okay, barrier. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, do not let those guys return.
Spreading destruction. Fly us there.
Okay, pull those back. The barrier is off. Help on that side. Kairos is out of shield.
Chaos Knights. Onward, northward.
Okay, follow those.
Rocking Watcher. On the way.
Back. I'll get the flamer back. Okay, do not let those guys recuperate. In fact, you can go off guard to chase them.
We go in fury. On tireless foot.
Okay, so far so good. Our mage is now getting hit.
I will move.
Pull him back.
Chaos Knights of Tzeentch. Spreading corruption. We have moved.
Actually, don't cast that. We need to get the rest of these out of here. No, it's fine. Okay, those blue horrors need pulled back. Guys, pull back. Flamer, attack their lord. Man, there's quite a few of those recuperating. I did not want that.
Eternal scribe.
Hey, there we go. Nice, it actually went relatively smoothly. Okay.
Men of the North.
We kill as much as we can.
The North. We went there.
Just gonna mod for better camera. I am not. No mods. No mods at all.
Very well.
Okay. Get a little bit more kills out of this while we're wrapping things up. Okay. I think that's about all we're going to get unless he catches a few there. Decisive victory. Wow. I did not plan on decisive at all. Looks like you guys didn't either. There's your payout. Nice. Things are turning around a little bit. Which turn are we on? High teens, something like that. No, James. No mods at all. Oh, we gotta take the replenishment there so we can push into their territory. I did lose one of the blue horrors on accident. I saw them way too late. They were the ones over on the right side. Yeah, let's take the replenishment. Nice, got over 200 kills. Yeah, I really like having a group that so a lot of those kills were just chasing, but for anyone that doesn't know, if you see the white flag, that means they're running away, but they could rally and come back. So I see that. I like to have something like Furies or you know, dogs or some cav be able to chase them.
Kairos Fateweaver.
And they end up getting a lot of kills on things running away. I think I'm actually going to save points now. All the mods. In fact, you get asked about how many mods work on YouTube all the time. No, those are editors. No, none for this game, though. In all seriousness. Yeah, I think I'm going to save points so that we can get their really good stuff at 14. It's kind of a risk, but it will really pay off. Let's get increased mobility. Does that allow us to catch this army? Is it not? Surely that catches him.
I have obliterated.
No, it doesn't. That's not our circle. Hopefully I can catch him next turn then.
Tzeentch bestows the glorious burden of knowledge.
All right. If he ends up going around and attacking Iber, yeah, let's just march to make sure they're side by side.
Guided by fate.
Don't call me Shirley. Been over this. Been over this.
I exist in the future. This
No, it's gonna want me to spend points over and over now. Okay, upgrade. We can get to tier 3 here now. Excellent. It's 4K though. Obviously, that's going to be a really good thing for us to do in the long run.
the Northmen grew restless.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So Tzeentch has an option on their capital building. Basically, you can go more military route or more infrastructure route. So we're going to go infrastructure. Got to get that income up.
What boon do you require?
Depravity.
Sorcerer. I lead
This is really tempting just to get money out of them, but no, I don't want them pulling me into war.
clan war. Shit.
Okay, what about this Laneshi faction?
Artisan, I receive you in the name.
So going in the right direction, all right. All right. Nothing else I need to do this turn, I don't think.
Tolerance ebbs.
Okay. you doing? Are you gonna try to hit them again? Oh, please don't lose this. Oh my god, guy. Please. Hey, he's doing all right for himself. Any bounties today? I do have a sponsored thing at the end of stream, but not really a bounty, I guess I would say.
Stand.
What do you want? Defensive Alliance for 120? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, rat. All right, I'll take it. We'll party like it's 1999. We'll take some bonus experience. Any historical Total Wars? Not really, no. I guess Troy. 99, a good year. The last good year. Rat fears you.
Keeper of the
They replaced that Lord.
Scroll.
Okay.
Oracle of sin.
What's this crappy movement range here? Jesus.
Pursuing the path of change. I know all fates. I have scried all of time.
Ally be useful. I don't want a defensive agreement with him right now because he's going to pull us into wars with like tic-tac-toe and the like. Like, I wouldn't mind. He's a minor faction. He's probably going to get wiped out sooner than later. But I wouldn't mind having him as an ally either way. But right now, he's just going to pull us into crap that we can't really deal with. I have a lot of Winds of Magic now. He's a caster. He could probably end up killing more than the auto resolve gives him. We'll just take the auto for the decisive.
Wings of war.
That looks like more than 1% replenishment, really. But we'll take the money. All right, Oxyotl will be up in just like a couple more turns. They're down to strength rank 53 from rank 4 now. They probably have another army around here, so I got to be a little bit cautious on how I move. Okay, we're heading towards the bridge. And get there next turn. I might want to, let's see, we're gonna have +6 Winds of Magic. I could move in this stance and get more, or I can get a little bit of replenishment. Replenishment, I think, then puts us at not getting there next turn. So we'll just do this stance instead. He has an army there. Okay.
Agent of change.
Move over here to get replenish.
Victory was always assured.
House to watch while your work. How's campaign going? This one's going all right so far. Can't take that from you. God, I wish they were at war with them. We could give them that settlement to the flaming scribes that are here on the next turn, and then we don't have to fight the garrison. We can just fight only the army. So, not this turn, but we do have that option the next one. Level 12, not quite. Not quite. Building upgrade. Let's look at our main area first.
By right of conquest.
That's only 50 more income right now. It's going to take a very long time for it to pay off, and we might lose that to tic-tac-toe immediately if he declares war. Don't think I'm going to upgrade that just yet. All right. Any new diplomacy?
Slanet.
All right. We'll check again next turn. Oh no, it's a 10-turn cooldown. They're gonna hit us with 2 armies, but hopefully have enough movement to run. Ooh, it's giving us a victory. Oh my god, I could wipe both armies. We're gonna be hurting a lot, and I'm gonna lose my Furies and 1 blue horror. But it literally just kills both of their entire armies, including these orange units. I think it's worth the auto-resolve there. Like, this army isn't that difficult. The solar engine would probably do a bit of damage, but I think we could beat this ourselves. But we wouldn't wipe both armies, so. The Furies are kind of whatever. The blue horrors we can replace. All right, we'll do it. Yeah, I think I can take the settlement after too. That's why I was thinking it. The auto resolve giveth, and the auto resolve taketh away. So we're really hurt, but if we can take that settlement, we will get settlement replenishment. So Arthur Rail is what? He's actually beating the lizardmen over there from 1 settlement. I don't know what's different. He got wiped by those armies over and over on the last one that we did a few turns of. Way to go, little guy. Way to go. All right. Nurgle, isn't it? So we should be able to take this without too much problem now. Yeah.
Dark sorcerer.
Level 14, here we go. So now, for anyone that hasn't seen this, we've unlocked this segment here. What this does is it gives Kairos an item that he equipped that will disable some of his Tzeentch magic and replace them with other schools of magic. In addition to that, the item has some passive stuff on it. It doesn't say what the passives are here, so if you guys know what they are, let me know. I know, so I'm really tempted to get regrowth so that we can heal up, especially towards the end of battles, so we can like heal up our heroes and stuff like that. But the passive equipment on that is not as great. It's more of like a melee fighter, right? So I'm not sure what the passives are. But in addition to that, we've unlocked his special chain up here, which barrier plus 40% during battles. Really crazy. And we get a 44% word save ability we can use every minute and a half. Miscast chance reduction, winds of magic. Barrier replenishment delay reduction and barrier replenishment rate increase, so people will get their barriers back quicker. Physical resist 10%, winds of magic power increase. More barrier for the Lord's army, winds of magic reduction in cost. Like, there's so many good things in that. It's actually crazy good. The rats have been helping a lot, yeah. So let's take a look at these. Get sort of Glean, Magic, and Infernal Gateway. So it gives us Transformation of Kadon, which is a summon. Curse of Enra here. I don't remember which one that one is. I think it's, is that the minus armor? Fate and Purple Sun. Purple Sun is very chaotic to use. It's good if it goes across where you want it, but it's randomly moving. Piercing Bolts of Burning, Flaming Sword. We already have that on our hero. Comet of Cassandra, Curse of the Midnight Wind, Regrowth and Shield of Thorns. Regrowth is a heal. Time Warp Net. The net could be interesting. Transmutation of Lead. Final Transmutation. Occam's Mind Razor that lowers leadership. Umbral Pendulum. Shadow is the movement. It's magic region. Oh, you're talking about the passive on the unit? Beast and Death are Winds of Magic region. Fire is flaming attacks. Heavens is a debuff to flying units. Life is heal over time. Immune to psychology is life, I think. Metal, weapon damage. Combat is solid too. I think that these up here are so good that I'm going to start putting points in them first. So let's get the Wind Summoner, Boon of Change. Yeah, I think I'm going straight to this first anyway, and then we'll get one of the spells next. So barrier replenishment delay and replenishment rates. Yeah, take that. Yeah, this is a huge turning point, I think. Huge. You refuse to take anything that replaces the Fertile Gateway for good reason. It's a good spell. It's a really awesome looking spell too. Just a really cool spell in general.
For the Raven God.
I have scried
Okay.
all of time.
So let's actually get magic power reserve capacity +5. Oh, we had more points. My bad. And the thing is, like, you know, the cultist isn't like a great hero, really thinking about it. At least not in Kairos' army. It's fine, but it's like Kairos already has better stuff. So we're basically going to use him as a reserve and conduit mule, like, I don't know, generator. I guess we could take this for anti-armor units. We're on our way to Arcane Conduit either way. Okay. So now we need to take this with... There's a scary thing I just thought about. 157. They probably have one army left. If that army is a decent army and it's outside of here somewhere and we take this, we are going to be in some real friggin' trouble. I think we take the risk.
I foresee death.
Don't see anything.
Attack.
Heroes in any caster's army, really? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was kind of thinking too.
Never change.
I like fire magic in general, but that's about all.
Magic of chaos.
Well, I like Flaming Skull, I guess I should say.
Pursuing knowledge.
A melee line for the Tzeentch cultist, yeah. Zeal's spellcasting. Or just something, yeah. Alright, we are absolutely going to fight this, so... Having two caster heroes kind of sucks on a faction where all your lords are also casters. Yeah, at least Arcane Conduit stacking is nice, but... Would be nice if they were a hybrid, yeah, a melee. Like the other Chaos casters, like we had on Valkia, where you could decide whether you wanted them to be more kind of melee or not. All right, so Kairos is low in health, so if barrier goes away, we have to be very careful.
It shall be.
Everything is pretty weak, so.
Cultist of Tzeentch. Locking watch. The changes!
All right.
The cult is ready.
Flaming Soul with Imric's Fire Immune Dragon Prince. Very fun.
We are many.
Beast and Shadow, pretty good. Oh, on the region, yeah. But yeah, regrowth is really convenient too, because if we beat anything and we have any winds of magic left, we can just use it running out the clock to heal up. So
Change, deceit, power.
all right, let's go.
It is his will. The schemer calls. Charge. I will for change.
There's a delay on this.
My master bits move. The Weaver's decree. Blue and gold. Skag 9.
It actually hit pretty well.
Get there.
I should have skewed it this way a little bit since those were moving, but overall got a little bit better than what I figured we might get.
Kairos Fateweaver. Men of the North! Spread change. Yes, Master.
Lord Conjurer of Char.
You guys just stay back there, honestly.
I see the past and tomorrow. Eternal Squire. Onward, Northmen! It is foreseen. Where chaos commands, the infinite weave. Cultists.
We're gonna slow down spell.
Moving. It serves chaos. We went there. It is his will. Seeking victims. Changing ways. I will for change. Run. I know where to go. Charge. Tomorrow. Move. Chaos Knights. The change.
Barrier's already gone on those. Oh god, right, he doesn't have much HP.
Weaver's decree.
Barrier's gone, he's gone pretty much.
This is right. The Horde surges.
Same thing with those, I gotta be careful. Can I cast that on someone else, or is Abby Kairos? It's Kairos, crap.
We are many. Yes, Master. Yes. Rocking Watcher. This way. Conjure. Kairos Fateweaver. The Mocking Watcher. We have moved. We have a call. Fates.
His barrier's almost gone.
Very well.
Okay, you stay on those, they don't recover. You do the same there. Pull back, your barrier is gone. Pull back.
Spreading ruin! Lord Conjurer of Char.
All right, we're good.
We are eternal.
Let's get out. Decisive works. Okay, we took a little bit of damage, but we'll get a settlement out of this, and then we can recuperate hopefully. Spells from the other wins. Notice that rank 2 of those abilities gives you the passive from those lures, for which are quite good. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I couldn't remember what the passives were. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. All right, private secured. I don't see one of their armies nearby.
Kairos
So now,
Fateweaver. Eternal Scryer. Tomorrow.
can I reach him? I'd like to recruit this turn, but I don't think it's possible. He's in March stance. Well, Death Beats have good passive. Death is the one that regenerates more reserve each time you cast. Spicy meatball. I want a spicy meatball. Might be about time for me to eat some food. Let's think of it. All right. Let's see what's going on now.
Divide.
What's going on with Slanesh?
Slaneshi Herald.
Still going in the right direction because of our joint war here, but I don't trust her. Game it's hard limited. It's nice. Yeah. Where's Oxyotl? We killed Oxyotl. They're respawning right now. They're probably coming back up this turn, or maybe next.
I know all fates.
Is it worth to recruit another Lord here just to recruit 2 units for this turn? It might be. Like every few units we can get will help against pushing out Oxyotl. Have anything that would like let's see. What's magic plus 10% chance to increase? Looking for like corruption in the area, although I think it's almost fully corrupted. I'm good on money right now, yeah, but this is gonna drastically reduce the amount we have coming in.
Seizing my destiny.
All right.
Bear the mark of Tzeentch.
Those recruited. I'll take this opportunity with what we have to upgrade that. I have a commandment over here now too. Control is fine.
The fools never stood a chance.
How's the province over here? Yeah, there's no corruption at all.
We witnessed eternity.
So by the time we get over there, that's going to generate like 6 corruption, which is basically nothing. I think I'm going to take the research increase. What are the more balanced armies to start outplaying? Have been using Skaven, but you often wonder if you made things hard on yourself. So you can balance some things with your difficulty selection itself,
The god of magic
but
knows no
some really good starting well, I don't know what all factions that you have, so but I'll just name some. So Grimgore is a really great, I find him, as especially in his new place, I find him very good because he has access to pretty much every type of unit in the game, so you get a wide variety of armies and things to play with, and the mechanics are good. He's really strong, and he only has 1 other legendary lord near him. The High Elves on the Donut are very good to start out with. I haven't played Cathay, but I've heard that Cathay is also a very good starter faction, especially Mao Ying, I think is her name. If you want to play like Chaos, all the Chaos Lords are pretty good. Some of them have a little bit harder starts, but like Village the Curseling has probably the easiest starting spot in the game, maybe other than like Noctilus. But yeah, High Elves are pretty straightforward in general, depending on which one you pick. Dwarves are pretty straightforward. Again, like Thorgrim, his campaign's harder than it used to be, but Thorgrim Grudgebear is a good like starter faction to use. There's quite a few though. You have all of them, yeah. So it depends on your play style a bit too. Like, do you like sitting back and building a bit and having allies and vassals? Do you like just constant conquest and attacking, you know, being on the offense? There are good factions with all those that are relatively beginner friendly. And are you having more of a problem with Skaven dealing with them on the map side or in combat? I'm guessing in combat. Join you in Kislev suffering. You should never have anyone start as Kislev in Immortal Empires. Wait, does the game still say that Kislev, does it still have it marked as a good starting faction? Everqueen's concept. Some really, I gotta tell you, actually, one of the easiest campaigns I've done so far was Durthu of the Wood Elves. He has such a defensible area. He has friends immediately. He has he's very strong. So yeah, it just depends on what kind of playstyle you like. The game recommends Karl Franz still for first playthrough. Oh yeah, no worries. Let me know when you're out. I guess you can't hear this. Dwarven in-game scenario with a huge Slayer King next to you. Ungrim. Out for blood. All right, there we go. Casual replenishment and +1 recruitment. Nice. Hey, we made it to turn 20. We're alive. We're alive. All right. So I'm going to, I think, sacrifice this Lord to do our Unholy Manifestation and to scout a little bit. So let's go see what's going on.
Destiny beckons.
Man, this campaign's been so hectic.
Tomorrow.
I really need to heal up more, but the more we heal up, the more likely Oxyotl is on their way. After you guys are done eating, or if you want to put 2 of them in the oven, maybe like 1 of each for the same amount of time. What? Alright, thank you. Yes, I'm not sure which parts you missed, but it really depends on how you like to play. I was saying that Durthu has been one of the easiest campaigns that I've done. Durthu starts out in a super defensible position. He's very strong. He gets really tanky units. You get heals with him, and you have a lot of friends really close by. So there's a lot of different good starter factions, I would say, but it just depends on what kind of playstyle you really enjoy. So I'm gonna recruit more here. I'm gonna start by taking a few of these units, and then we're gonna do at least 1 round of recruitment. Man, those are 405 upkeep. So it's like 3 blue horrors of upkeep.
Perpetual flux is the very heart of chaos.
A Dark Elf and Skaven army for tabletop. If you're looking at a good Dark Elf to play, you can try out. The campaign itself can get a little bit tricky early, but Malice Darkblade is a arguably like the strongest duelist in the game. He's a very, very good legendary lord when you get to use it or learn to use him, but he does start out in a place where you're going to get a bit of fights coming your way early. They're not strong fights, but it can be overwhelming. I'm not going to take that yet. Yeah, he can be a 1-man army very easily, yeah. I'm gonna upgrade this to tier 3 because it's on this side with her. And now we get to decide what the next research is that we want. So we got our replenishment up, we got our local recruitment capacity. We can start working towards some of these changing of the ways. You can get Infernal Gateway as a bound spell in Lords of Change. It's gonna be a long time for you to get Lords of Change. Reveal Shroud. That might be really handy right now against Oxyotl. We want to get this teleport, but we need a lot of other ways to that. So I'm actually thinking about Halt Faction. More rounded, it's giving her more shooty. I would say for like a newer player to the RTS aspect of the game, Dark Elf armies are probably easier to control than Skaven. Skaven, you might find pretty often that you're having your people basically retreat, you know, their leadership break and they spread out everywhere and you're like, what the crap? Where'd everything go? But there's a lot of units as well. Halt Faction seems very, very good for us to get. What do we get on the way? Recruit rank +1 for Blue Horrors. Okay, we'll get that.
Good. An improvement.
Okay.
Forging into the unknown.
So we have to go into enemy territory to use our Unholy Manifestation on this army. So what this is going to do is we're not going to be able to move this army for 2 turns. We're okay with this army dying. They're probably going to die. But as long as they can survive 1 turn there and die on the second, we'll still get the 250 books, I think. We're gonna try it. They're like on the tabletop too.
The great conspirator foresees.
Does a run take as long as a Rimworld run? I don't know. Probably not for me anyway. My Rimworld runs lately are probably like 60+ hours. And one of the great things about this is there is different win conditions for every faction. You can just go for short victory, which we are almost done with. Well, maybe not quite. You can go with long victory. You can go with domination victory, and then there's ultimate victory when the end game crisis triggers. So and you can, you know, turn limit yourself. It can be as long as you want. You can try to take over the whole world, which would be very long, but trying to decide. I think we're good.
Experience.
All right. It depends. Ikit, yeah. So depending on which Skaven Lord did you end up choosing, Ikit has one of the best settlements in the game too. Very defensible area. Ikit himself is really strong. His workshop is really crazy. So we got another one of these heroes automatically recruited. Chance to win the match increasing by 10%. So it's just a metal caster. Actually, don't really want them right now. Started as Tzeentch. Yeah, so you could always try Ikit. He's a lot more forgiving. He's very strong campaign. All right, let's start moving towards Oxyotl.
The great schemer twists the world to his design. Infinite knowledge awaits.
I think their strength rank went up a little bit, so I think he's probably back up. So we are going to have to fight Oxyotl at least one more time in this campaign.
Embrace eternal change.
Yeah, I'm going to boot this hero. It's just... I'd rather have the money right now. Kind of sucks, but... Check our diplomacy.
Art is
Oh, we've met someone else. Cult of Sotek.
depraved.
That's what's his face? I never remember his name.
Now! Now! Please! Bow to me!
I'm sure Mazdamundi and all those over there will declare on us as soon as we see them too. This has been a nice buffer though. Like Tic-Tac-Toe can't see it or hasn't seen us because this is destroyed. And over here is just Skaven. So Thrott's your favorite? I've not played Thrott. I might want to get to Skaven. So what we're doing for anyone that doesn't know is I'm basically playing with one legendary lord from each of the different races, going backwards through the list. Hey, we got it.
The great schemer twists the world to his design,
All right, let's take a look over here.
weaving threads of destiny.
There they are. Oxyotl's up. They don't have any army yet. This is our chance. We beat this. We just take all of Oxyotl's land. It might not seem that exciting for some of you if you're just getting here, but holy Christ, this campaign is such a real pain because of Oxyotl on legendary at least. It's definitely been the most difficult of the campaigns we've done so far. Screw that little lizard.
The great conspirator foresees
No, I do want to take this ourselves. We might even get a good auto resolve.
change.
All right, let's go. Jerks put it mildly. Oh my god, he's so crazy. The only, you know, to an extent, what it reminds me of is, for anyone that that remembers this, back in Warhammer 2, there was I think it was Warhammer 2, maybe it was 1, where there was the big greenskin update, and Thorgrim Grudgebearer went from one of the easiest cushiony campaigns to having Grimgor come across the mountain like turn 3 with 3 stacks of greenskins and a full wall. Army, oh my god. Hey, how do you have all these blessed Croxigar when I've been beating the crap out of you all game? Trout, Dark Elves. Yeah, I think Malice would be a good one.
Chaos awaits. Change incarnate. Forging into the unknown.
I remember. I was just thinking about like the easiest campaign.
The weavings of
There's an
fate
easier
that
Dark Elf
us
campaign.
all.
You want to change?
Change beckons. A change of scenery.
Do we have all 3 armies here now? And I really thought it would give us the auto. I wasn't expecting Blessed Croxigar. And if we stop the siege, they're going to jump on us.
Beckons.
I can't attack Oxyotl. We didn't have enough movement. Even on our highest amount of movement, we didn't have enough to make it to Oxyotl. That's why I didn't do that, to draw them out. Or else I would have.
Lord of Char.
Like, it literally took all of our movement to get here. He had to march.
I serve the Wind Lord.
Brutal. Let's see. Research rate increase income. Let's go that route. Increase income. I'm gonna upgrade that right now.
Zultma!
What is this friggin' army? Man, oh man. That sucks. Your chaos faction? Yes, yep. Tzeentch.
So
Actually not sure what to do on that next turn there. Basically, if I stay encircling it right now, they are going to come out to fight because they're stronger, and we are going to have to fight it.
The
Otherwise, they can just catch us 2-on-1, because who knows where everyone will end up, because you can't control which direction you run in. So let's see. We're gonna have 100 winds of magic. That lord dies pretty easily. The skink chiefs are pretty annoying, but it's mainly these blessed Croxiar. It's gonna be a problem. They're armored, and these do very poorly against armor. We do have some anti-large coming in on the reinforce at full health. These aren't even considered large though. They have no large. Guess we're just gonna have to do it. Are there any other options here? What happens if I force rebellion? Will the rebellion army reinforce us? Or will they reinforce them? They can't reinforce them, I hope. Hang on. Yeah, you're at war with all rebels, so I think they would reinforce. But what if... Man, I should have checked that. I think we had enough to transfer that settlement to someone, and then we wouldn't have the garrison also. Crap. It would reinforce neither in that option. Okay. And if we had any movement left, I think that would be the plan. Yeah, I forgot about everyone being at war with them, not just the faction they spawned through. If I break the encirclement, and then I give this... I might not be able to give it because they're stationed there. No, I'm just going to end the turn. We're going to see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, man. We've been fighting like all skink armies. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oxyotl just pieced out. They didn't attack. They're just letting us encircle them down. Oxyotl left. I have no idea why. My voice is getting louder and louder. That is so weird. Oh, hey, the Sword of Cain. Smart boy can run. Far reaches the world. I actually can't believe they ran.
Change incarnate. Magic of change.
Magic Mar!
You can't recruit within range. Well, I know, but I figured they would come out and fight us, is why. I'll think about fighting that. We might do it. We might do it. I 100% thought they would come fight us from the settlement. Come out of the settlement. Sally out and fight us. But they did not. They did not. Okay. Maybe they will now.
Prince's head.
Stephen Warlord!
He's actually increased in rank, so.
It is fate.
It's a really weak army, not really worth using. Usually, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, especially for 100 books. Maybe later on when you have just like books everywhere, and you could do it to make the enemy attack that army, but it seems like you're just giving them experience anyway, so. Yeah, it doesn't seem great. Seems like the books should be used better elsewhere. There's another army over there. So Oxyotl has 2 armies around that. We'll take the mountain this turn, the mounts. Where are you going, Sotherel? Okay. In the bed, Alric. They were hanging out. Boy, they really want that defensive agreement. They come back to us every few turns like, are you sure? I'll give you like just a couple hundred more this time. All right, recruit rank +2 for horror units. Yeah, let's get down to halt faction.
This was required.
Come on, bro, we're rats. We can be trusted. How's that a low? Still tempted to do it. And just get over to Oxyotl. What's the map look like? Can we look at it? Yeah, it's just pretty standard. It's basically the same army as before, just slightly weakened. Screw it. I might regret it, but
We already know the victor.
this might be one of those to sack and occupy. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna sack it. And then we're gonna occupy it with the secondary army
For the great
or tertiary
conspirator.
army.
Meet your fate.
Okay. And then
I know.
we want to start coming this way. Yeah, they pretty much abandoned this, it looks like.
They were no match for my magic.
All right, that works for me. And then we will recruit.
The fools never stood a chance.
All right, Kairos gets this special here. Barrier plus 20% on his army. Nice. Mastery of elemental winds for iridescent horrors, cultists, and lore of change. When more than one unit that share this attribute are in the same army, the power of spells cast is increased. Rat things are most trustworthy. Trustworthy, loyal. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get the heal. I don't think I'll regret getting it, so I'm gonna grab it.
Another node to the Nexus.
Okay. So we get regrowth. And Shield of Thorns, so. All right, works for me.
It shall be.
For you, we're on our way to Arcane Conduit, so we'll just upgrade Piercing Bolts of Burning.
Dark sorcerer.
Income from raiding, recruitment cost reduction, Tzeentch corruption, attrition suffered, reduced. Casualty replenishment rate plus 30% for the Lord himself. Pretty good. Attrition reduction. Casualty replenishment only goes to 6%. Oh my god, we had so much casualty replenishment on Vampire Coast on the last playthrough. Saw your live announcement. You've been home at 1:30. Yeah, man, I've been live since like 9:30 this morning. We'll be in R squared. I posted an alert on Discord. Let's start heading towards upkeep reduction. All right with that. That was really great.
I will so change.
We'll get Route Marcher.
A gift of Zenith.
Today, the 12-hour Animathon. It is. How's it going, Inspector? A rough day? Oh, yeah, no worries, man. 2 people, you know, died over the weekend. That's crazy. What? Unrelated, I'm assuming, or like the not that they're related to each other, but you know, it wasn't like an incident that happened, like a crash or something. I mean, it's terrible either way, but sorry, R squared. Yeah, let's keep upgrading this. This will give us more books, more research, more income. Actually, I've put this to tier 3. Can do both. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do both. We should do the one at the port, I think. Okay. We will probably keep that in the long run. So let's go ahead and repair it. And let's get rid of the growth building. I want income right now. All right, any more diplomacy stuff going on? How's the Slaneshi faction looking? Plus 38. You better not do anything over there. I'm really annoyed by it. What happened last time.
Dark sorcerer.
All right. Okay, we went through their turn. They're in the 30s, like 32 or something. Unrelated. Open heart surgery and the other, assuming. Also. Jar and sealed it. About a year later, he unsealed that jar. What the crap? Yeah. Hearts in a jar. All right. We're gonna take this with this way, I think. Oxyotl's there. We can't reach them this turn. This is the same province.
Chaos awaits.
Yeah, okay.
Lord Conjurer. Directed by fate.
Go fart in a jar and send it across Canada. His mom opened it in Vancouver and she spilled it. Why? What the crap?
Bestows the glorious burden of knowledge.
I actually saw a clip the other day. Who knows if it's true? This woman on the clip, she was like being interviewed on a podcast or something. And the guy was like, what one like thing of people got you to do or whatever that you got the most money from? And she was like, well, I made about $160,000 off farting in jars. And I was like, what?
Meet your fate.
You're getting paid for it? non-cursed phrase. Too many people actually farting in a jar? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Your fate is at hand.
Same as like bathwater salesman, yeah, I guess so.
For the great
Take the money. Same thing we did. Oh, he gets a disc. I might not want that mount on that caster. Honestly.
I foresee your demise. Tomorrow.
So for anyone that doesn't know, if you get a mount, you can actually switch out between them. And the Chaos War Shrine is very slow. And we don't have like any melee stats on this guy at all. It's very, very slow. I'm trying to think if there's any reason I should keep it over the Chaos Steed. And I can't imagine so, because we want him to be able to maneuver around and cast spells like, you know, from the flank or summon on their ranged or something like that. So I can't imagine I really want that, even though it increases this stats a lot. It increases his health by 6,500. Armor by 15. Reduces his speed down to 38. Reduces his attack. Reduces his weapon strength. I think I'm taking the Chaos Steed. And we'll take the Tzeentch summon. Dinner is here. One second. Thanks. Hot pocket. Is there any drawback to the sack occupy maneuver? It reduces the public order in that area, so there could be a rebellion faster, and also for a number of turns. And also you do get a bonus from here. I'll show you actually. So this is the control, not public order, control. And the higher it goes, the more bonuses you get in that area. The lower it goes, the worse things are. And if it gets to 0, if it reduces past 0, it'll spawn an enemy army, a rebellion army, right next to the capital in that province. So it's a trade-off. Like in addition, you're also damaging the building. So now if I want to keep this, I need to repair the building. It's a net gain still, but yeah, the big one is that you're gonna have to wait some turns for the control to stabilize, so that you don't get impacted by the debuffs, and you don't get hit by those armies. So all right, we're gonna switch that out for income again. After this turn, I'm gonna eat my dinner on stream. You also lower, yeah, you lower it as well, so you lose a level. It's so it really depends on the settlement and what you're planning on doing with it, and if the money then and there outweighs a little bit of repair and the time that you have to wait. Corrupt Mage wins a magic power reserve +3 per turn, miscast chance reduction. All right, we'll start grabbing these. You got his mount too, his flying mount. Nice.
A gift of Zenith.
Okay, our home province. Do their hero buildings in... Well, we don't want another one anyway, but... No, it unlocks recruitment, doesn't increase. So the gold gives +5% and 1 book. Okay. Eventually 3 books, 15 income. All right, did we already start recruiting over here? I don't remember. No.
Chaos awaits.
Okay. Recruit there. I won't worry about upgrading this yet. And yeah, let's keep getting our income up. All right, let's see what happens during the intern, and then I'm gonna probably split this. Let me see how long the recording is.
Magic knows no eat.
Yeah, I'll split the recording, and then I'll eat. Let me know if it needs to cook longer. Yeah, I won't know until I get into it, I guess. I'll let you. Always take the money. Get a flood of nostalgia with these Monday streams and eating on stream. Sky God, Mod Wife Commandment, 2147. Take the socks off the floor. Yeah, but sorry to hear the bad news, R squared.
The great changer, Dame.
So Oxyotl is over there building up an army right now. It's all right. We're building up 2 armies, so. You jerks. New experience gain per turn plus 300. All units in that new army while he's not really doing anything. All right, I'm gonna split the recording so it's easier to upload when I do upload this to YouTube, because we're already at like almost 4 hours of this play.